Hey, what's happening, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about Jorge Masvidal versus Nate Diaz BMF rematch breakdown. So quick little backstory. Nate and Jorge have been trading jabs online, and there are rumors of a BMF fight rematch. Jorge posted "run it back." Nate fired back with some comments. So how could this rematch possibly play out? Well, first quickly, let's go over the first fight again. Their first fight took place November 2019, UFC 244 at welterweight. Jorge won that fight via TKO, third round, doctor stoppage. In my opinion, Masvidal completely dominated the fight. He beat Nate in the stand-up soundly, had him rocked, hurt, busted up. The ground wasn't really a big factor. It did hit the mat, but Jorge has underrated wrestling and solid grappling, so Nate was kind of nullified there as well. Part of that may have been due to the fact that Nate was a little bit dazed and hurt by the time it hit the mat, but in my honest opinion, even if they were both fresh, stylistically Masvidal is a really bad matchup for Nate. I think he has better and more diverse stand-up, he can take damage, good cardio, more power, he's a savvy vet himself, good ground game and wrestling. I think he's stronger than Nate. So how could a second match go? I'd favor Jorge again. I mean, you kind of have to, right, after what we saw? Not to say that Nate can't win a rematch, because he can. A fight is a fight, and things can happen within a fight that can change things in an instant. Also, a change of game plan can make a big difference. It's happened. Plenty of rematches have went the other way. But I really do think Jorge is a bad matchup for Nate, and his confidence is going to be even higher going into a second fight. He felt what Nate brings to the table, beat him pretty much everywhere in the fight until it was stopped. In a rematch, I don't think the fight will hit the mat unless Jorge wants it to. And that's pretty much where Nate can shine in the fight with technical BJJ. Masvidal is good enough to avoid subs, sweeps, mix in striking as well on the ground. That's still a bad spot for Nate. Stand up, unless Jorge gasses, he should dominate. Love Nate, he's a badass and a vet of the fight game. Gonna go down as a legend in my opinion, and probably already is. But I think Masvidal does the same in a second fight. But these are just my opinions, guys. I really want to know what you think in the comment section. Who would win a second fight between Jorge Masvidal and Nate Diaz? Also, if you want to touch on the first fight, feel free. Thanks for watching this segment, guys. If you enjoyed it, click subscribe, like, and share. Truly appreciate it. The podcast is like at 2,100 subs, which is crazy to me. Pretty grateful for that. Anyway, thanks, guys. And until the next segment, take care.